Right, so let's talk about the current residential listings that we have here at Fowler Revel Real Estate Company. The first one we have is 70 Sioux Lane. It is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath manufactured home on an acre. Property is partially fenced. It is on well and septic tank, so it makes it the perfect off-grid type home where you're not connected to public utilities. It is very cute, painted throughout a cream color, and it has in one of the rooms, the front bedroom, it's more of a kind of a beachy, like a blue-gray. Mm-hmm. The main living area is very large, and it's open. You can do a lot with that space right there. Plus, you have a separate dining room. You could use that as a dining room or an office. Depends on, what you need your space for. And also, the kitchen has so many cabinets. Like, there are cabinets galore in this house. Makes it perfect, especially if you bake. There's so many little areas. Like, that right there would be my coffee nook. Big laundry area, got some built-ins. There's a cute little back porch that I don't think we showed in the video, but the washer dryer space and lots of extra little pantry nooks.
Yeah, there's space for a little freezer in that laundry room as
well. Yeah, a little small upright,
Small upright freezer.
Yeah. The primary bedroom is about 13 by 11. And the bathroom is just your basic little bathroom, but it has everything you need. The owners upgraded this recently with some updated lighting and some ceiling fans. And this is that room they painted the paneling in, which is like a blue-gray color, kind of like a beachy hue, a cottage hue. Have 27 Whippoorwill. It is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath cottage. It is so adorable. The floors are awesome in here. Everything in here has been done really well. The construction quality is amazing. This is the primary. There's a little walk-in closet, and the bathroom, there's a door from the primary suite into the bathroom. That property, 27 Whippoorwill, is on 3.6 acres. It's just off Highway 98, and it's not quite a mile to the Wakulla River Bridge. So you can put your boat in down there and everything. It's a great little fishing spot. The outdoor area, what he did is he kept the yard wooded surrounding the house. There are areas that are cleared, but all in all, I would say there's probably an acre or maybe an acre and a half that's cleared. There's a circular driveway. It is on well and septic tank, just like the last house. So you could make that place a perfect little off-grid cottage. Be great for fishermen or maybe an Airbnb if you're an investor.
It's very private. There's enough of a wooded area creating a buffer between Highway 98 and the actual house that you can't really hear the traffic too bad.
Right.
So it's very quiet, very comfortable.
The one good thing about that property too, that location, is that the coastal bike trail, you can bike or walk on that trail, and it's really, really nice. You can go all the way to St. Mark's. You can go all the way to Panacea on that trail. 80 Easy Street. I love this house. Big open spaces here. It's on not quite half an acre lot. It's fully fenced. The main yard is fully fenced. Has an artesian well. Nice galley type kitchen. It's open though, which is nice too. The bedrooms are huge, so you could actually put bunk beds in this and fit another bed probably in there. Nice big walk-in closet too. And also the bathroom, that's a full 3-piece bath, and it's It is a decent sized bathroom for a second bath. Like, both the bathrooms are really big. Just a lot of entertainment space, a lot of open space, and I love these pocket doors. The primary suite here also has an ensuite, has a separate shower stall, nice big garden tub. Again, basic little bathroom, but has everything you need. Huge closet, huge. So many shelves, like you could put your fishing gear in there if you need to, but there's so much storage space downstairs as well. The dock has a lower level on it where you can drive your boat in and then tie it up and go up the stairs to the top platform. You can fish from the top platform. You have so much space. You can put a fish cleaning station up there if you wanted to. And it has a long walkway, which usually on these river houses you see different levels of platforms. Like as you go down to the river, you're doing a ton of stairs. And then under the house in the basement area, because it is up on pylons, but it's an enclosed block enclosure. It has a roll-up door and another door. There's so much room for storage. And inside of that, what they've done is they've moved their well casing. Their actual pump fixture is inside. So that keeps it out of the elements. And they have areas where you can plug in freezers, and you could park all of your toys under that house. Your boat, everything. But that's a really cool property, and it's gated. So you can lock it up if you're not going to stay there all the time. Beautiful screened-in porch. But that's a really cool property, and that one is under $350,000, and the Whippoorwill one is under $225,000, and that Sioux Lane one is under $185,000.
Which is below the appraised value, right?
The appraised value is above the price that we have it listed for.
Okay.
So this next house we're going to look at is 9115 Ravenna Road. The yard. I mean, like, this house, the owners built this house. So they are the only people that have ever lived in this house. And throughout the yard, there are fruit trees dotted amongst all the other plants. I mean, it's basically like a food forest. All you need is a garden. The yards are landscaped beautifully. They're very well maintained. The home itself is very well maintained. In the backyard, there's a storage building with a roll-up door, and it's big. It looks like a little garage. There's already a huge 2-car garage. And then there is another building that is kind of his workshop. It's a pole barn, but it's his workshop. And so that's kind of up the hill in the backyard, out of the view. There's a little playhouse in the backyard, and also there's this very cool outdoor kitchen area with a hot tub. So this property itself, just the outdoors, makes a great place to entertain. But the inside of this house is all open. You can, sit in the enclosed sunrooms. Flows very well for entertaining. And inside, the colors are very, like, cottagey. And the wallpaper is fabulous. I love the wallpaper. On the one side, where the multiple bedrooms are, you have the front bedroom that has the high ceiling and the really nice window, feature window. And then off of that, there is a bathroom. And then there's a little hallway, and there's another bedroom. So it's kind of a Jack and Jill type situation with the bathrooms. And then there's another bedroom on the other side of that, and then a bathroom to the right of that. So, and then another back door that goes out onto the enclosed area, which that is heated and cooled out there. So they were actually utilizing it as another office space. So it's out Miccosukee Road, which is one of the Leon County canopy roads. It's very beautiful, and it's a wonderful short drive actually to get to everything in Tallahassee. So if you're looking for a home that is under 600, that has 4 bedrooms and 3 baths and a nice big garage and lots of room to spread out, this house would be perfect.